It's very late where I am right now, so I should probably keep my voice down quite a lot. I've recently adopted the concept of nihilism, which holds that there is no objective purpose to life. And I mean, I kind of feel like I've always felt that way. It's just now I've kind of come to terms with it. Because I mean, let's just think about it. I don't believe in God. I don't believe in an afterlife. And I mean, there's loads of people who would just go against that thought completely. Like my best friend, I remember once said to me, you know, I really respect your views, but there's just no way that I could imagine nothing after death. It's just unimaginable. And I agreed, it's totally unimaginable. You can't imagine it because it's just outside of the comprehension of our brain, because we've never been at all, we've never ever been in a state of not experiencing at least something. Let's just assume that there's only 5 senses. I know that there's loads more, but let's just assume there is. Okay, let's just say we've got 6 experiences. We've got smell, taste, touch, hearing, and sound, and your thoughts. So that's 6 things, right? And they're all generated by the brain. Your brain takes reality and it transforms it into another thing here, and that's what you're experiencing. You're not really experiencing the universe firsthand. When we die, we know for a fact, well, I mean, everything in science is provisional, but let's just say we know it as a fact that the brain is dead. It's done, it's gone. That means all of those 6 things are done. They're gone. They cease to function. You can't think anymore, you can't smell, you can't see, you can't hear, you can't taste, you can't touch. So then what is there? If there's somehow something other than those 6 fundamental experiences, then I'd love to know what that is, because I can't even begin to imagine anything apart from those 6 things. I know there's pain and temperature and stuff like that, but as I said, let's just assume it's for 5, and the thought. Another reason I don't believe in the afterlife, the idea of a soul. You know, okay, that's the 3rd thing. I don't believe in a soul, because the idea of a soul perplexes me. I can't even imagine it, because the thing is, what stays consistent? Okay, if you've got reincarnation, that's one idea of the soul. So you die, and you're born again as someone else. What stays consistent between this life and the next? Because people don't remember their past life, but you could say their behaviours are still the same. Well, that can't be true, or else we would have generations of repeating behaviours. And the other way that a soul can be applied, heaven, or some kind of place that people go when they die. I can't fathom that either, because you think about it, you'd spend an eternity in this place, hell or heaven or whatever. Makes no difference to me, because the thing is, after a trillion years, quadrillion years, whatever, like a Google number of years in heaven, that would be equivalent to hell. Let's just paint a picture of this. You imagine a massive wall, like not just like a normal wall, like in like a sports hall, much bigger than that, like the fucking size of like a country. Massive fucking wall, like giant. And then you paint a dot on that wall the size of like a dust particle, or something even smaller. 1 billion years would be less than that dot on the wall of infinity. There's no way of comprehending infinity, and that's why I hope so bad that a soul does not exist, because I do not want to be able to experience for an infinite amount of time. So, I don't believe in a soul, I don't believe in an afterlife, I don't believe in God. I don't believe in anything supernatural. I don't believe in fate. I don't believe in destiny. Although I do believe in determinism. I don't believe that we have free will. That's more of a psychological thing, really. I don't believe... Yeah, that's one other thing that makes me adopt nihilism. It's we can't control our own psychology. Genes, that's predetermined by which 2 people fucked and then had us. and our upbringing is determined by the people around us. And the people around us, their psychology is affected by different things. So every single thing that happens is either caused by a big chain of events or random chance. So there's many reasons why I don't think there's an objective reason to reality. So then, okay, the next step is, why are we here? Does there have to be a reason? Maybe we're just an accident. And I suppose I've got nothing else to say on the topic